Commander Vyatha of the 7th Hunt Pack couldn't understand what she was seeing. The human male sat calmly at his campfire, slowly turning a piece of meat on an improvised spit, while her entire squad surrounded him. 12 of the galaxy's most feared predators, and he hadn't even looked up. "Human," she announced, stepping from the shadows. Her bioluminescent stripes pulsed with confusion rather than the usual pre-kill excitement. "You've been watching us circle your position for the past hour. You know what we are. Hunters from Zirion Prime," the man said, taking a bite of his meal. "Best tracking species in the known galaxy. Natural invisibility, perfect night vision, claws that can shred starship hulls." He finally looked up, meeting her 6 eyes with his 2. "Hi, I'm Jake. Want some rabbit?" Vyatha's secondary heart skipped. No prey had ever offered to share food. "You know what we're here to do? Hunt me, presumably." "The beacon on that ridge has been transmitting my location for 3 days now." Not exactly subtle. Her squad shifted uneasily. They'd prided themselves on their stealth approach. "Then why don't you run, human?" Vyatha asked, genuinely puzzled. "Every species runs. It's what prey does." Jake took another bite, chewed thoughtfully. "Would it matter if I did?" "Of course. The hunt, the chase, it's everything. The fear, the adrenaline, the moment when prey finally understands its fate." "Ah," Jake nodded, adding another log to his fire. "See, that's where you've got humans wrong. We're not prey. We're persistence hunters." Vyatha's fur bristled. "You? Hunt? With those flat teeth and soft skin?" "Let me tell you a story," Jake said, his voice calm as old stone. "My ancestors, way back, they hunted mammoth creatures 10 times their size, covered in fur, with tusks like spears. Know how they did it?" The squad had moved closer, drawn despite themselves. "They walked," Jake continued. "Just walked. Followed the mammoth for days. Humans can sweat, see. Cools us down. That mammoth could run faster, fight harder, but it couldn't walk forever. Eventually, it would collapse from exhaustion. And there would be the humans, still walking, always walking." Vyatha felt her specialized hunting organs shift uncomfortably. "That's persistence." "Worse than that," Jake smiled, but it didn't reach his eyes. "We're social persistence hunters. One human is concerning. A group, we took over our entire planet, wiped out everything that threatened us, then felt bad about it and tried to bring some back." He stood slowly, brushing off his pants. "So when you ask why I don't run, it's because I know something you don't." "What?" Vyatha's voice came out smaller than intended. "You've been hunting me for 3 days. I've been hunting you for 4. The squad leader's blood froze. She expanded her senses, really looked at their surroundings for the first time. The campfire wasn't just placed randomly, it was at the exact center of a cleared area. The trees around them had marks, subtle but deliberate. Snare positions. Trap indicators. "My team's been watching you since you landed," Jake continued conversationally. "Jenny's about 600 meters to your left with a rifle. Miguel's in that tree behind you, former Special Forces, likes to drop on targets. Sarah's underground, yeah, we do that with enough explosives to turn this clearing into a crater." Vyatha's squad spun, seeking threats that perfectly matched their blind spots. How did the humans know their blind spots? "But here's the really frightening part," Jake said, his voice dropping. "We don't want to kill you. We want to understand you. Learn from you. Maybe be friends. That's what humans do with predators, we make them family. We took wolves and made dogs. Took wild cats and now they rule our homes." He stepped closer to Vyatha, who found herself backing away from the small, soft creature. "So I don't run because I don't need to. You can try to hunt us, but we'll just add Zirion Prime hunters to the list of things we've packified. In a generation, your pups will be playing fetch with human children." That's impossible," Vyatha whispered. Jake shrugged. "Ask the wolves." "Oh wait, you can't. We turned them into pugs." "Still want that rabbit?" The silence stretched until Jenny's voice crackled over hidden speakers. "Jake, stop traumatizing the nice aliens. Dinner's getting cold." "Coming." Jake called back, then looked at the frozen hunters. "You're welcome to join us. Sarah makes a mean pasta." As he walked away, Vyatha heard him mutter, though someone should probably tell them about the landmines before they move. The 7th Hunt Pack didn't move for a very, very long time. When they finally returned to their ship, they had the first recorded case of prey-induced existential crisis. and a Tupperware container of leftover pasta.